Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And we are back watching Death Note episode 22. At the end of the last episode, Misa pretty much got hard proof evidence of who this substitute Kira is.
Yeah, but then she also kind of blew her cover.
Yes, because we don't know how much of that discussion she showed Elle, but Elle's too sharp not to query. I'm assuming she left out certain bits, especially the part of her being able to kill someone. But then Elle's too sharp, who asked questions of, how did she convince him? What did she
what
say?
was his motivation? Yeah. Like, what is the motivation based off, you're just like a pretty face for the company. Why would he tell you that you're Kira?
Yeah.
He's not dumb. And I feel like someone as dumb as you might get something like that.
My God. We've already started first thing in the morning. Oh, God help me.
If Spartan can get it, so can Al.
Misa seems to think she has this plan that's going to help Light and help them both get back into their Kira forms and out of Elle's grasp, essentially. But I don't know. Misa has proven herself to be decently intelligent, but not on the level of Elle. And I just feel like...
And not on the level of Light either, I don't think.
No chance. So I just feel like she's going to make too many mistakes. So it's really a matter of whether Light's plan can come into motion soon enough to get him back with his memories, which, let's be honest, I'm expecting that fully to happen. But
yeah,
how it's going to happen, how smooth and bumpy, how long this... Light having no memories of his Kira self's going to last. I don't know. I am anticipating that we're sort of coming to the end of it because, the Yotsuba group's pretty much found out. We've got the new Kira. Maybe this episode or the next will wrap that up. But I could be in for a surprise, so I don't know.
Well, the fact that Al has split the team into two groups and he's pretty much got Light and Misa in his little group and then everyone else in the other, I just feel like Elle's approach is going to become a little bit more brutal. And by that sense, I just mean direct. Very direct. And I think he's going to, he does work best by himself. And from what we know, he hasn't really worked in a group before. So I feel like it's his time to shine now.
I did also see, as we were looking through the past episode, and even as I've been looking through some of our footage, there's actually quite a bit of foreshadowing on who this new Kira is along the way. Like, we didn't really see it in the moment, but there are a lot of times where they emphasize his glance or something we mentioned about like Misa loving Kira in last episode, and his eyes will sort of pop up. But because they do a good enough job of panning through everyone's faces, you don't realize that the actual Kira's face is timed a bit more specifically to the words that are being said.
Yeah, but I think also the way I saw it was, it was first the shot of the eyes and then it panned to someone's face. And I thought it was two different people. I thought, they're not going to show us Kira's face.
That's also perception. You can tell that the eyes belong to the face if you look closely enough.
Yeah, potentially.
But maybe at your level of intellect, like I understand that would be difficult to comprehend. For me, it was pretty obvious. But
yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw you call it out.
Well, not wanting to show you up every episode?
Yeah. You're trying to show me up right now. Don't.
Yeah, some episodes, but I give you a break, Otherwise, you wouldn't last very long. Yeah.
This guy. Go watch our Game of Thrones reactions.
Yeah, when you get smoked.
No.
We were actually talking before about how interesting it could be if Light ended up in a similar situation that Misa is in right now, where she's not Kira. Well, she doesn't have her memories of being Kira, but she believes and understands that it was her after Rem explained that to her and proved the Death Note. And we were wondering if the Light of current was put in a similar situation, would he try to turn himself in or would he do what Misa's doing? Now,
like, morally, where is he at?
Yeah.
Because right now he's very disgusted in the things that Kira could have done and is doing, but at the same time he's also at the point where he's questioning, like, shit, I'm actually starting to think like Kira a bit. So
well, he also found that you said morally, but he also said morally it aligns a lot, their views on the world.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting. Like, obviously, he's done it once, so I don't see why he wouldn't do it again. But because the order of events are different, now he's seeing Kira from another lens. Well, that would be an interesting scenario to see. I don't know if we'll get that. I don't even know where real kids. We haven't seen the man in a while, but
I miss Ryuk.
hopefully we'll see him soon. Unless Rem is going to like, nah, because she'll go back to Misa. So yeah, I feel like we'll see Ryuk again for sure. Thank you to everyone over on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of this episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. He's so dramatic with this sugar.
Wonder where his brain's at. He's really on his own right now.
If criminals do stop dying after this, it will make it difficult to determine a critical element, how Kira conducts his murders.
Yeah, it's true.
Get all the information before you expose everyone.
I suppose this is what you would call a victory, right, Matsuda?
But right now, we still don't know exactly how he kills his victims, do we?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
They really do think alike.
I want to find out how he kills people.
And if the criminals stop dying, we won't be able to figure it out, unless we come up with another idea. Isn't that right?
Oh, they're so similar. 2 peas in a pod.
What if you focus solely on Higuchi?
Higuchi? I've only been able to enter the houses of 5 of the men so far.
And not his?
We all have super high-tech security systems, especially Higuchi. He recently constructed a dampening room that shuts out any electronic waves. It took me 2 days just to break into the place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's the giveaway.
Do you know how difficult it is to break into someone's house? Besides, do you have any idea of how many cars this guy has?
Yeah, well, he has 6.
Oh, he full knows.
Oh, if Higuchi had been bugged earlier, I would have been in big trouble.
Yeah, she can't be careless with L.
Do you remember killing anyone, I mean?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
No, I don't.
Misa, what about you?
I don't remember. How could I? 'Cause I'm not Kira.
She says it's so bratty as well.
I'd like you to thoroughly analyze my current theory. This could determine the way in which we end up catching Kira.
Tell us, El.
Light Yagami used to be Kira. Kira's power has somehow passed on to another person. Light Yagami now has no memory of ever being Kira.
Oh.
He's so good.
Do you think you can do that for me?
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Wow, so they're gonna literally play that role.
Kira's power has somehow passed on to another person. Was that because Light Yagami wanted it to happen? Or was there someone else in control of Light, lurking in the background, who gave him the power?
Oh, shit.
It's triggering memories, I think, because of the apple.
Do you reckon that's what Light was seeing? What can he come up with?
Given your premise, it would be my will.
Oh, shit.
If we believe that this was the work of some being watching us from above, then we'd have to accept that they are impossible to catch. Not to mention, I'd already be dead.
Yeah, true.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Kira's power can only be transferred by the will of the person who possesses it.
Okay, he's narrowed that down.
I can now say that I feel 99% better.
99%, not 100.
We'll use the Kira special that Demigawa airs every week. We'll book a 3-hour time slot. It'll be announced that Kira's identity will be revealed near the end of the special.
Ooh.
Gonna have him kill, though?
Higuchi will buy it once he realizes that the special guest on TV is someone who knows his secret.
Oh, I get it. So we'll be using Iber then.
I'm not gonna have Misa.
Has to be someone who Higuchi believes he'll be able to kill. In other words, it has to be someone whose name he can look up easily.
No way. Yeah, you are.
Matsuda's always so slow.
Higuchi probably thinks that you were listening in on their meeting and overheard their plans to kill people. It would
That's
make
so
sense that Mrs.
risky.
Manager, who he thought was dead, is the one revealing his secret.
That's right.
Nah.
He'd have no choice but to find out the manager's name as soon as possible. We can anticipate what actions he'll take.
We'll witness his killing method. After that, we arrest him.
Well, they use the fake name though, probably.
Yeah, yeah. But it is still risky, is it not?
If Higuchi can kill by simply looking at someone's face, just like the second Kira, that's it, will die.
Oh my god.
At any rate, we're only going to do this once criminals stop dying. We'll have to wait for 2 or 3 days to see whether or not that happens.
Yeah. Well, he definitely doesn't have the eyes, so Matsuda's fine.
I don't need 2 or 3 days to decide. I want to do this.
Alright.
That's sort of stepping up. This
It's
is
his
time
time
to
to
shine.
shine and not fuck anything up. Really. They've even added a clumsy element in the plan for him.
Yeah, it's very much sort of style.
So, Shimura, let me ask you then. Who do you think Kira might be?
Takahashi or Higuchi?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Well, then it looks like we all know the truth already. It's Higuchi, isn't it?
Yes.
They're pretty good. What the hell?
He might always act as if he's not interested in those things, but that just proves it all the more.
And he always insults everyone around him and can't use his people well?
So is this gonna fuck up their plan though?
You got a call on your cell phone. I was wondering who it was from.
You know, Shimura, you really are a sharp one. Kira probably
He is, isn't he?
because he appreciates your caution.
I wonder if this room's bugged.
One of the people here with me was just expressing his suspicions about your last phone call.
Who is that on the line? Namikawa.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. It's a turn of events.
Tonight, I'm gonna catch Kira, but I'll need a favor from you.
Oh, here we go.
Then it's the end for Higuchi.
What? You know that it's him?
The fact that they figured it out.
Based on your reaction, I'm now 100% certain that Higuchi is Kira.
Oh, he reacted a bit rash.
But then I always thought he was. From looking at his face, I guess this proves it.
No, that was just because Light messed up.
Oh my god.
If they try to do anything, make sure to stop them.
All right, I understand.
Alright, can this plan really work?
It's been about 3 days since I stopped killing criminals. That should be good enough, shouldn't it?
Oh, this guy.
So obsessed.
I'll have the Shinigami eyes. With that power in my hands, Yotsuba will be under my control.
So
This
obsessed.
guy's like a dumber version of Light.
Turn it on, boy.
At the beginning of the show, he said that he overheard a meeting between 8 people.
What?
Oh, let's go.
Who is it? Did someone betray us?
Oh my god, this guy's getting a duped so bad.
Mr. H wanted to leave the meetings and was killed by Kira because of that.
No, it can't be any of the others. There's no benefit for them to do this.
Is he gonna figure it out?
It's him!
Oh,
my God.
shit, let's go.
Matsui, that's his name. Why is he still alive?
Oh yeah, he was meant to be dead.
It can't be. Just to be careful, I went home that night and wrote his name in the notebook like it was written on his business card.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
He's figured out which one of us is Kira. I'm contacting everyone right now to let them know.
All right. We'll talk later.
This clown's being played so bad.
Listen, just be sure to hold off on the Kira announcement till the last minute, alright?
I have to kill him.
Oh, man's angry.
So if she's the second Kira, she should know what his real name is.
It's him.
Oh, I planned this too. Okay, nice.
I know I've done the right thing in coming forward.
This is bad. Who knows when they'll make the announcement?
Kira's identity will be announced soon.
Does he know that he can pass on the power?
Have him pull some strings at the Ministry of Internal Affairs to stop this broadcast.
I'm watching, but I don't think we could stop it.
No one believes this program, so we'd only make ourselves look suspicious if we stop it.
True, true.
The guy revealed his face earlier. Everyone knows it's really Taro Matsui.
And he can't reveal himself.
Since one of us 7 has to be Kira, that should mean Taro Matsui will soon be dead.
Oh.
They've cornered him.
Suspects that Taro Matsui isn't his real name. That means if I say anything, it'll reveal the fact that I'm Kira.
Haha, yeah.
He's really in a bind.
Misa's taking a much-needed vacation right now. She should be back by, tomorrow morning, though. You can reach her then.
Tomorrow morning.
Now, well, that's private information. She's requested that no one know where she is.
Not even her future husband.
Damn, I know his face. I could kill him at any time if only I knew his name.
We make the ideal.
If you need some information, I can let you talk to someone from the office. I just remembered. Everyone's in Okinawa at the moment. You could try calling the person, though.
How convenient.
You shouldn't be scared, Light. You should be happy.
I'm patching you into Higuchi's call with the president of Yoshida Productions.
Yeah, Light seeing what he's capable of as well.
I'm sorry, I can't remember.
Don't screw with me. Why the hell can't you remember the names of the people you hire?
He's going nuts.
I've got his personnel file back at the office.
Go back there and get it.
He's being so obvious.
But if you want to know that badly, I'll give you the PIN code for the office lock. You can go in yourself and look it up. How's that? The personnel files are in the desk at the back to the...
Oh, right. So he'll go look at it and then...
Because a lot of cameras in there.
So what's he gonna do?
He's gonna go to the office. Let's go. Make your way there.
Oh my god, it's a race against time.
Everything's still going according to plan.
Yes.
This is so dramatic.
I'll kill him. I'll kill him no matter what. I've come this far, I won't let them stop me.
Oh, tell me he dies with a car accident.
As I said, he's just a dumber version of Light.
Surely Rem has faith.
This guy's laughing, he's delusional.
I know.
It's clearly outplayed. So I think Higuchi is his name. It's funny watching him. They've almost done it intelligently. He's sort of contrasting a couple of things. Firstly, Light scared himself by just how well this plan was coming together.
Yep.
Which is like, if I've been able to orchestrate this, have I been capable of orchestrating things like this in the past?
Yeah, but things next level to this, you know?
And after following, Elle's questioning, even Light came to the conclusion that it would make sense that it'd be my will for this whole plan to forfeit the Death Note, etc., or to forfeit Kira's powers to come into fruition. So it's very interesting. And then obviously the second part for me is just that Higuchi reminds me of less intelligent Light. He's got similar ambition, similar, I'll use Misa for the eyes, and I'm not going to give this up to anyone. I
would say similar level of ambition, but very different ambitions.
Yes. No, similar level of ambition, very different goals.
Yeah. I just think he's also very rash. Light, I wouldn't see him as a rash person. He's very calm, cool, calculated, whereas this guy has been calculated and cool and whatnot, but he is very telling in a lot of things, I mean, if his board mates or whatever, if his colleagues could literally figure it out.
Yeah, when Light's own family couldn't,
Yeah.
Even Elle couldn't confirm it. So yeah, very different. Light's a lot more cautious.
Yeah.
Light,
so you see he's an amateur.
Light looks rash compared to Elle, but otherwise he's pretty good, whereas this guy's just a bit rash in general.
Yeah, this guy reminds me of, you with that power.
I was waiting for something stupid to come at you now. Oh, you really are a clown today, aren't you? This episode was intense though. Like from start to finish, edge of your seat, just trying to absorb every sentence.
And all of it was literally just Al telling everyone his plan. Like,
Yeah.
you know, let's just think this way for a moment.
That
And that
really
revealed something important. And then it was like setting up a plan and then the plan coming into fruition. And we're not even finished the whole plan. Like, that was the episode when you really think about it.
So I wonder what it will mean then if this plan does all go well.
Yeah.
What's it going to mean at the end then? Because
Well, he'll see the Death Note, the book.
yeah,
He'll have to. Unless something goes wrong.
the thing that's been sort of bugging at me this whole episode is everything's going too well.
Yeah.
And even though Higuchi's probably not the smartest guy, it doesn't feel like Death Note's nature for everything to go perfect to plan, especially not, we're still sort of over 10
Yeah.
episodes out.
Because that will just confirm once Al knows the cause of death, like how he's able to do all the killings, then he already pretty much suspects that Light and Misa were Kidder 1, Kidder 2, and that he's passed on the power. So it just confirms everything. And we've still got a decent amount left. How many is it? 37?
Yeah.
episodes? So
So we've still got like 13, 14 episodes. So yeah, interesting. There has to be a spanner in the works next episode. I believe they'll capture Higuchi, and I believe that'll go, but there'll be something that happens that doesn't give El the definitive answer he needs. That's what I'm predicting.
yeah. But as well as that, it's like Light doesn't necessarily have that power now. So can he still be... Yeah, I mean, he committed crimes.
Yeah, if he can get the proof, yeah, you think can he still be like evicted?
Yeah.
Convicted?
Yeah.
Convicted. Wrong word. Yeah, I'd say that he could be. And I'd say that El...
I just feel like there's something more to it, though. It just feels too simple right now.
100%. 100%. And I'm just, wow. I'm sort of... What a journey. Like, it feels like yesterday it was just El versus Light, and it still is, but
There's so many external factors now.
Yes, but I'm saying it's really been a big journey since Light forfeited the Death Note, and they're still going head to head. They're still, like Light still doesn't have memories of his true self. Like, it's just crazy. We're still playing this. Like, he really, and you got to remember, like 4 episodes ago or something, he said 2 months later. It's been several weeks too now.
Yeah.
So for several months now, not including the time that Light was in jail, just waiting.
Yeah.
It's probably been like at least 4 months or so, all to be able to just get out of El's grasp. Like, he's had to really lose a lot of time from his plans, all to be able to get out of El's grasp to save me so that he can actually continue.
Well, a plan for a better world is worth, all this time, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, the cost and the sacrifice and the journey is like, wow.
What I'm finding really intriguing out of all of this, I feel like everything is background fluff right now, other than Light and, really seeing himself in Kira and his capabilities. And when Al said, think of yourself as the Kira and then Misa Kira too, and, come up with that scenario and then what would the outcome be? There was flashes and he saw that apple and I don't know if that was like these neural connections, coming to light again.
I think it was. I think there were little memories. And it's interesting because I wonder, does a part of Light suspect that, and yet will he side with that in the end? Is he, because he did have those memories and his eyes opened up, but then they closed again. In fairness, he did say it will be my will, but I don't know. I wonder if something more, if Light realized something more there that he's not letting on.
Yeah, because then he could really start to play like Al again. Who knows? Who knows how it's gonna go?
Yeah, I still can't wait to just at the end of all this to hear Light's plan. We've still been guessing from the get-go that his plan, and certain things have become apparent, especially with sort of El confirming them, but I still can't help but feel that Light has considered things that we have yet to have considered in his plan that's going to come into play only like towards the end or in hindsight.
Rem's just sitting there. Like, I don't know, to focus on Rem just watching it play out, she either really trusts in Missa and Light's plan, or she's going to take things into her own hands soon, and that could fuck up the plans.
Rem did say trust in Light.
Yes.
So, I don't know, I guess we'll just trust in Light and see how it all plays out.
Yep.
Guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to this episode. Leave a like on the video if you did, subscribe for more, and let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you do want to get 3 to 4 weeks of early access to our edited and uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in our description. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.